Hey guys, welcome to FW Made TV. It's Gigi, and today I will be showing you how to do a slick back ponytail. As you can see right now, my hair is wet and I'm detangling it. First, you're going to want to make a part. I personally like side parts, so it's on the side. Also, the products will be listed below of what I use. You see, I use my Blue Magic Grease to grease my scalp. I have dry scalp and nobody wants that, of course not. So, as you can see, I'm parting the back of my hair, which is going to be the first section of my ponytail. The part doesn't really matter because it's going to be covered. Mine came out straight by the grace of God. We say thank you for that. So what you're going to do is comb that out. You don't really want any knots or naps because, you don't want your natural hair to get all kinked up when it's time to take it down. Next, I take my Gorilla Snot, as you saw, and I put it on the back of my hair. Make sure it's nice and gunky. I had to go back for some more, but next I use a rubber band, a larger rubber band, not the itty bitty ones, and I brush my hair and put it in a ponytail. So what we're going to do with that ponytail is create a tiny little bun as tight as it can be. For your information, this style will have you having a migraine, but it's not easy being beautiful. Like my mama likes to say, yanga na pain. Anyways, moving on to section number 2. I like to leave my edges out because I like to have edges. And, the struggle is real out here. I'm going to take my Lotta Body mousse and I put it down just so that when I tie my hair down, it lays extra nicely. I am going to come back later and apply my edge control to my edges, but for now, I take my Gorilla Snot and I'm going to, there goes my edge control, 24-hour edge tamer. It's the bomb. Go get it. Anyway, I've got that and I'm putting it on my edges, and I'm taking this next section and I'm brushing my hair down. I take my edges lightly. I don't want to snatch them out of my head. It's not going to be good for anybody. And what I do is I take this rubber band and I pull this section back. Make sure that you join this section with the bun in the back. It's all going to form one ponytail. Make sure that hair gets in there nicely and it's laying flat. Look at that. Beautiful. Edge is acting kind of crazy for a second though. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, you see, I separated that ponytail, and now we're moving on to section number 3. You can really just part your hair, like I said. The parts don't matter. Just try to get a good chunk over there. Detangle. This is a repetitive step, so I'm just going to stop talking now. Make sure every section joins the same little bun. These are not going to be different ponytails because you want it to lay as flat as possible. Now we're hitting section number 4. I like to just put a rubber band and keep the rest of my hair out of my way. I'm kind of tender-headed, that's why my faces were not cute right there, but you know what, it's okay. Press it down, pull it back, and section number 4 is down, laid and slayed, and now we're on our last section. This section can be kind of tricky because I like to bring my hair down to cover some of my edges, and and because I have a large forehead, but so it's sometimes hard to get that hair to get back in that ponytail, but you know what, you just got to make it work for you. Pulling it back, as you can see, brushing down my edges. Last section, and okay, didn't work. Going back to the Gorilla Snot. Let's go. Pull it back now. 3, 2, up. It's green, laid. Look at those waves. You need to dive into my head because you should go swimming. Wow, this is beautiful. So as you can see, I go back later and I apply edge control kind of everywhere, and I slick it down for one more good time so that when I tie it down, which you're going to see in a few minutes, it can be as laid as possible. I go back for my Lotta Body mousse and I also apply that back down to the top. As you can see, there's a little part in the back. It just won't go down. So what I'm going to do is take a bobby pin, just like a medium-sized one, and I put it in the back so that that piece can lay. Now I use a large rubber band, and what I'm going to do is create a ponytail out of the Marley hair that I use. I use Marley hair because I am natural and I do want it to blend as much as it can with my hair. So I'm going to show you how I make this ponytail. You're going to open the rubber band, you're going to grab the hair, and you're going to take the bottom of the rubber band and pull it through the hole of the top of the rubber band, creating a ponytail. Simple, very easy. So now that is going to make it easier for you to just put it on the blend. You literally put it on like a ponytail. Whoa. So what I do is I take a little piece of the ponytail and I like to wrap it around the bun because I want it to cover the bun. I use bobby pins to help secure that. As you can see, I'm opening that hair so that it completely covers the bun because you don't want any of your real hair to be showing through the ponytail. Takes bobby pin, puts it in, and we're good. Good to go. You can't even see the bun, and that is your goal. Please excuse that yellow rubber band. It's not cute. It shouldn't be there, but it's okay. Alright, so now we're going to tie down the top of your hair so that it can go under that process of being laid while I fix my ponytail. I tie it down tightly because I want my waves to come through. Then I take a bandana or another scarf and I wrap it around the back and coming forward over my forehead because I need it to lay down the middle of my head, which is sometimes hard with these scarves. Now, I like to do a little something extra with my ponytail. You can leave it out if you want, or you can do this. It's cute and it's popping. So what you're going to do is take roughly 5 to 6 rubber bands, and you're going to put your hair, the ponytail, in these rubber bands, like so. You can try to make them symmetrical or even, but you know, that'd probably be better. So I just kind of eyeball it and see what would be good. I like to comb the ponytail as I go because I don't really like seeing any knots in it, and it also makes it look more natural, and that's the goal of every hairstyle I do. I want it to look as natural as possible. And, you know, it's funny, I actually do have people asking me if it's really my hair, but you know, I don't even know what to say to that because you clearly saw my afro last week, but you know what, it's okay, it's okay. So what I'm going to do now is pull each section of the ponytail because I like to have that volume in the circles, and I like it a little messy. Over time it gets messier, and I like that more because it looks more natural. At the very end of my ponytail, I like to add one golden hair cuff. It just adds like the cherry on top of my cake. As you can see, small hair cuff. You literally just open it up like so. You take the end, the very end, and you clip it on. Boom. Fire. Okay guys, now it's time for the big reveal. I'm untying the scarves, and now you're going to be able to jump in the wave. Woo! Alright, you want to take your time because you want to make sure that you don't allow any hair to stick up when you're untying the scarves. I added this little bobby pin in the back because I just didn't like the way it was looking. But here's a top view and side view. The edge control will dry, and it doesn't dry white, it dries clear. So here's the back view, and oh, look at the light, that is just beautiful. So thank you guys for watching. Here's how you have a slicked back. It would be laid more. I usually tie it overnight, or if you're going somewhere, just keep it tied for a good amount of time. Please subscribe and like the video. God bless you, keep you, and cause His face to shine upon you. You must receive